Hello and welcome to another episode of Kentucky's Corner. Today I'm covering the stat editor in Project Revolution's Distant Legacy RPG Maker. The strength stat affects attack power, intellect attack affects magic power, vitality affects defense power physical, spirit affects defense power magical, stamina affects health, spirit affects magic power, magic the MP, how much magic points the person has. Dexterity affects hit rate. Agility affects evasion, and base experience. Base multiplier for action speed times agility gives you the speed at which your character can take turns. I put in a level gapping system where if the attacking character is greater level than no, if the attacking character is, I always get confused at this part. I keep on confusing myself all the time trying to do this. When this character's level is greater or equal to attacker level, defenses are divided by 16. That means this character's defenses are divided by 16 if this character's level is greater than the attacker's level. This is the attacker level. This is the player level. Now let's launch a battle. By launching a battle, I spawn at the level that I set the player level to. And this way, I can test out each battle with the NPCs. I still have some tweaking to do to the attack speed ratio. I used to have it set up so that agility plus stamina plus dexterity handled the action speed. I found it confusing. After all, I had a hard time now there with just the freaking level gap, let alone the more complicated things. But that level gapping system just allowed a level 6 to beat a level 16. Of course, once the gap gets too big, there's no way for a lower level character like that to beat a higher level. And the slime also has pretty bad stats to begin with. Remember, I'm a lower level than this, so my defense is divided by 1. Therefore, I take less damage, while still being able to do damage to the opponent. Otherwise, the level gap would be so bad. Like, they have to have the levels so tightly close together that there'd be no way to win. Yeah, I did something's up with the way the stats are on one of the characters. I was having this problem earlier. I thought I cleaned it up. Okay. I'm starting to get a feeling of what's going on here. The slime should be doing a lot more damage to me than this. In normal circumstances, it would have done a lot more damage by now, but I'm going to try to reverse this. No, I still did normal now damage, and I completely demolished them. Well, this is bad. The slime just plain sucks. And I can't see this character's stats from the slime's status screen, so I'm gonna switch over to it. So let's go ahead and do exactly that. Well, that explains it. My defense value is 720. If it's not divided, it winds up yeah. This is the situation I was trying to avoid with the level gapping system to begin with. But yeah. Well, want a bit more than this. Well, something that says actually going to work right. You know what I mean? But, it actually didn't. And that's because I have yeah, I just remembered the one thing that my character has that the slime doesn't is equipment. So let's put some equipment on the slime. Hmm. Yeah, how did I have this configured before? Okay, that didn't work as I anticipated. That did work as anticipated. There we go. I just had to give the slime equipment. To realize the player has equipment that modifies its defense values, but the slime doesn't, making the slime have an automatic disadvantage in this stat-based system. And since it's impossible to really calculate what the character stats are going to be compared to the slime stats, the best thing to do is to equip the slime with gear. Even if the slime can't actually, wear gear. It's just for the stats, not the actual purpose of wearing equipment. Anyway, I think that was a pretty good display of this, so I'm going to stop the video here. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you the next time I make a video.